Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully this is coming through okay. If the microphone is too low, let me know. I am still trying to get this thing dialed in and can't seem to find out where I want it. Alright, good deal. Glad to hear it's coming in clear. Hey Maurice, not too bad. I'm going to do some trade, but I had an idea. So I'm going to test something. I can't stow that one, so have it back. So, the other day, when we were getting those final price checks, we happened to see that Caterpillar that had a ton of everything. Like, so much we couldn't even see, like, all of the cargo. And I noticed that food also shows up on the cargo manifest. So I'm wondering, since there's a limit to how many things you can see, can you actually overwhelm the scanner with junk data so pirates can't actually see what cargo you're carrying? So we're gonna buy like 6 or 7 things, like different things, obviously, and then place them on a ship, suicide, and then go get another ship to see if we can actually see the cargo on it. No barrel. No barrel. Yeah, I'm just wondering if you can overwhelm that with junk data to actually conceal what you're carrying. That way if pirates try to hold you up, they can't actually tell what's on board. Only if I can, Death. I mean, it's a very convoluted and time-consuming affair, but I mean, if you can just go to a station, grab some drinks, drop them on your ship, and then keep your cargo nice and quiet, I don't see why not. All right, that should be enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn a ship, put this on it, come back, buy some scrap. Or waste. And then we will spawn another ship, and then scan it. So let's do... what's something I'm not going to use today? Second cutlass. We'll do that. Yeah, Maurice, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Because I noticed that it had a bit of a cutoff. Had 03. So, I'm thinking it lists everything by the order it was stored in. Pad 3, don't let me forget that. I mean, granted, if a pirate scans you and realizes what you're doing, they'll probably just shoot you down anyway. But you could always say that you haven't purchased yet, or maybe there was no cargo. You know, you've been searching for cargo so long that you've been having to eat and drink, and that's why there's all this stuff on your ship. And I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong. Hey, I'd go for some pad thai right now. Alright, let's try this. Drop. Did that drop? I don't feel like it dropped. Is there something I'm missing here? I'm dumb. There we go. Or we could crash. Okay. Crash the desktop. Also, I hope you like my my nice interim screen that my best friend made for me. So, you'll have to give me a few minutes while we get loaded back up. Already. Can't even pull a drink out of my inventory. Yeah, Death, like I said, I feel like a lot of people just got way too comfortable with how the economy was going, and now they feel like the economy is dead, and it's not, you know, it's what we've had. It's just, now people don't know what to do with themselves, so there's a lot less people trading. Okay, let's see if we can just reconnect on that session. Doesn't look like it, though. Yeah, Maurice, I felt kind of bad just, you know, putting that twice in there, but I couldn't pass up the reference, you know? Alright, round two. Let's try this again. Yeah, Zorb, you're right. I think I've had it work maybe once. Maybe. What?
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
What is this? We weren't even... Okay, it's about to store the ship. Maybe I can get it off the landing pad before it does.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Nope. What? Where? Okay, they put me on the military wing. Great. But I can't. If I die, I have to go buy all that stuff back. Wait, actually, we will just reconnect. Like, I know I could take the armor off, but so we'll just disconnect, reconnect, and we should be all right. We are avoiding prison. Hey, Steve. Hey, James. You know, I've got a jetpack. You know, Craig, I saw that. I saw that video that Dig That put out, and I did some trading early this morning, and I could not replicate the bug. So I'm going to do some trade and see if I can gum up the scanner. But I had no issues. I did about 2 or 3 trade runs, and I couldn't get anything to bug out for me. So I think it may have been the back end going down, which, I mean, that happens sometimes. Hey, morning, Havoc. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. Once upon a time, I was a delivery driver for a pharmacy, and I had a ton of hospice routes. And, you know, a lot of older people like to live out in the middle of the woods with no one else around. And I cannot tell you how many times, like, I met a gun. Yeah, like, how are they going to get me for trespassing when they're the ones that put me there? Like, I didn't ask to be put there. Like, I didn't ask to be thrown into a government installation. Like, they put me there. Like, at least give me the elevator to get back. All right, round 3, I think. Also, that, like, lack of frames you get when you first wake up. Hey, Tio. Oh, Maurice, that sounds about right. That sounds like Star Citizen. Impounded and everything. Come on. All right, we'll try the red. Also, there's a couple of new drug labs around Microtech. Oh, MASH, I can't tell you that. That's what I'm trying to figure out for myself. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so right click, carry. Come on. Put it in my hand. Wow, that took long enough. Okay. So that's one down. Oh, yeah, being like, that's why I'm hesitant to, like, try to force a ship down whenever it's stranded. Because, like, I don't want to get charged, like, 40,000 in fines. Hey, killer. Not bad. We're testing something. I think I found a way to overload the scanner with junk data so pirates can't actually see what you're carrying. It's just convoluted and time consuming. But yeah, Ping, I think the scanner has a limit of like 5 or 6 items. So I'm thinking if we just put a bunch of different items in a ship, then those will show up on the scanner. And if we put enough, then our commodities won't actually show up. Oh, really, Maurice? Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. But, I won't actually be on the ship, because I'll be on the other ship scanning things. But, I will take that into consideration next time. That way, all I have to do is just buy a bunch of stuff. Instead of, dropping it. Yeah, FP. You know, for all this support from Amazon, I don't really feel like they're getting a lot of this stuff. Hey, Caleb, how's it going today, bud? Yes, Coyote. That's actually what gave me the idea. Store commodities. Oh, that actually just packages it into a box, like a mission box. And yeah, Bad Hand, that would easily work too. I'm trying this junk data version, so maybe it just looks like, you know, oh no, I've got a bunch of drinks and stuff and food for the long haul, but I haven't found any cargo yet. Please don't shoot me, Mr. Pirate. Oh yeah, Pico would work for that, wouldn't he? Hmm. And like, yeah, the only reason I'm going to put it on the cargo grid instead of keeping it on me is because, you know, I'll have to be in a second ship to scan this. Oh, this is taking a long time. No, killer. You can't. Which at this point, it doesn't really matter since the rock deletes most of its cargo anyway. I pulled something out, right? Like, I could have swore I pulled something out. Whew. Back end must be having a time. Come on. Pull it out. Like, I'm glad I'm not dying of thirst. Oh, Bad Hand, where did you go? Oh, no, Havoc. I've seen those before too. Like, you know, those aren't pirates. Those are just griefers. Like, they don't actually care about your cargo. Like, their profit is not UEC. Their profit is salt and tears. Alright, so we've got 5 down. Hopefully that's enough. We're gonna go buy some scrap now. Well, Craig, a lot of the ones now, especially now that we have the payment app, they just hold you up for a fee. So it's like, hey, pirates here. If you transfer, you know, like 30,027 UEC, we won't blow you up. Sorry, I almost said it. I almost said the number that shall not be named. Ugh, Bad Hand. Ugh, yeah, no, buddy. Let's get you off Daymar. Oh man, Daymar is the worst right now. Like, Daymar is so overfarmed. I'm hoping 5 commodities is enough. It might have to be 6. Yeah, bad. I got so close. Wow, waste is 2 cents. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna buy some of that just, you know, to fill up the list even more. Okay, yeah, see, we've got that over there. A little bit of scrap. Now we're gonna go park this away from the station and respawn another ship. Well, you know, Bad, there's that whole brand new source of distilled spirits out on Euterpe. In fact, once we test this, we're gonna go buy some spirits. We're actually just gonna do a bit of light trading around Microtech today. Just really get in depth with the Microtech economy. Oh, right. I'm sorry, Killer. Okay, so I would say probably Lathan Bezdek on Ariel. After that, ArcCorp 045 or 056 on Walla. SAL2, SAL5 on Lyria, or Tram and Myers on Selen. Now, it might take you a good hour to find someone, but that's like Ariel, I would say, is probably going to be your hotspot. No ping. There is like no point to waste. It is literally a waste. That's right, Bud's Growery. Right, I have to manually open that door. You know, Death, I have no idea.
Your systems are online.
Yeah, you know, Havoc, I actually live in a dry county. I have to drive 35 minutes if I want to buy alcohol.
Thank you. And please
In
visit
fact,
again.
once upon a time, long time ago, we actually had a restaurant apply for its liquor license, and the town got so upset that they boycotted this restaurant until it went out of business. So, alcohol is really hard to get here. Oh yeah, I've heard about the new drug houses. I just haven't really got a chance to check them out yet. Oh yeah, killer. Well, the big issue right now is the servers. Like, you can only have 50 people. Like, okay, so the servers are capped so badly that there's this thing called the pirate economy. So let's say some pirates get together and they want to do pirating. Well, the more pirates you have, the less people there are trading, so the less targets you have. So if you have a group of like 8 to 10 pirates, it makes you more effective, but that's like 20% of the server just wrapped up in pirating. Oh God, no, James, the house next to me, that dude right there, he's a dealer, long-time dealer. Yeah, no, I can literally go across the street if I need that. Alcohol, I gotta drive. Ooh, Maurice, did you get out okay? And not much. We're actually just now pulling out the vehicle we're going to use to scan the cutlass. That depends, Death. How long does the server last? Oh, yeah, killer. I'm excited for that. Like, here's the thing. Elite Dangerous pulls it off because, each system is a server. But you can still have plenty of people in the same system. The problem is that there's, like 6 million systems. So that's why you just never, see anyone. And something like that, Ping. Alcohol is very frowned upon here. Like, everyone drinks, they just, they don't admit it.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, good job, Maurice. Was it NPC or player? Yeah, Craig, we really need like a hold-up feature, or the ability to salvage. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Wow, and I have already gunked up an engine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. Here we go.
And please visit again.
Wow, that literally just had to show up at the top, didn't it? Okay, well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so all of those are showing up, so either I didn't put enough on there or it's not going to work. However, it is showing the largest amount at the top. So it looks like it is ordering by the amount rather than the order it was put on there. So it looks like that idea does not work. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Yeah, ED still has some issues. Ah, good job, Maurice. You got paid, right?
Quantum drive is now on.
No, Death. I will never have Beryl on my ship. Like, unless I'm getting prices. I mean, like, maybe if you're smuggling, you could do it. Oh, that'd be super convoluted, trying to set that up just for some smuggling. Also, it looks like a 3.10.1 might be in the cards for today. Barrel of Laughs, yeah, right. That could be it, Coyote. That could be it.
Drive is now off.
Because the waste we actually had multiples of, and that was towards the bottom. You know, this is nice. Usually I have to come out here at night. Which I guess we can check to see if we have any personal missions about the stash houses. Look at that. Yes, we do. I like this whole to-do list. I've got the processing, packaging, distribution bit. Yeah, I have no idea what's supposed to be with 3.10.1. Probably just some bug fixes. But supposedly there was a message of the day. They are testing or assessing a build for a 3.10.1.
Front impact warning. Rear impact warning.
Whew, that came down way too hard.
Launch complete.
And I'm on the wrong side.
Landing complete.
Wow.
Launch.
Did I forget how to fly?
Deck impact warning.
No, Death, I haven't, but that'll require me manually coming in. Which I hate, because they put in these beautiful re-entry effects, and then you don't even get to see them.
Starboard impact warning. Landing complete. Weapons offline.
Tell you what, though. We are going to land at the actual spaceport. That way I can repair this engine. Yeah, that was not a highlight reel landing. That was a, don't do this on stream sort of landing. Oh no. Can I even get on that? Okay, yes. Yes, I can. Yeah, the whole 1G on the moons, like, that needs to be addressed. Ooh, 442! Yeah, people found it alright. Well, let's ruin it for someone else, I guess. You know what? Let's pick up some processed food while we're here. Why not? That guy does not like Levski. What? Yeah, Ping, I would not say no to a ladder. Yeah, Havoc, like it's gotta be a spreadsheet, basically, you know? Yeah, and death, and like back to the re-entry effect. I have an unpopular opinion, but I feel like maybe when things are closer to release, or we don't have these, you know, constant crashes, that maybe they should just get rid of the ability to quantum directly to a location. Like, only have orbital markers and that's it. That way you have to manually fly down. And that way we actually get the re-entry effects. Like, things will take longer, obviously, but I feel like that gives us the actual feeling of flying. Because right now there's not really a lot of flight. It's basically quantuming point to point, and then flying like the last 15 to 20 kilometers. Yeah. Well, that'll get us in space at least. Hey, I take a rope ladder.
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear up. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, Cody, I'd take a jetpack for sure.
Quantum drive is
I mean, like, we've got the maneuvering jets, but you know, I can't use those on the ground. Like, give me a jetpack. Space Engineers has a working jetpack. Yeah, like, give me a rope ladder.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh god, Havoc, the poor Carrick, like, that ship is basically running like Norton antivirus for shipboard security. Like, there are so many ways in. Like the side turrets, you can shoot the hangar open. That one is my favorite. Like, that's the one I always see at Outposts. Like, someone parks a tram in Myers, they run to buy diamonds. Pirate rolls up, shoots the hangar open, jumps out of their ship, boards the inside. I feel like we're a little far away from Microtech.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, Cody, I could support something like that. Like, it can't actually go slow enough to survive atmosphere.
Quantum drive is now off.
Actually, tell you what, we're going to park by the domes. Then we'll take the train back for a fresh cat. Because I went the best in show. It's around Microtech, you know, we should rock the white and pink. Space C4, just use the rocket launcher. Or the railgun. Oh, Maurice, I'm sorry to hear it. Sorry, tabbing out, checking some settings. Trying to keep this microphone from broadcasting my my air conditioner.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, really, Ping? Yeah, that elevator needs to go all the way down. Like, it gives you that, that more cinematic experience. Like, basically what the elevator in the Constellation is trying to do. And that elevator, oh god, that elevator needs to be reworked hard. Or, now who is this parking at my door? Ah, never mind. Actually, we better park a little bit further down.
Landing gear down.
That way, when we claim this, we can still park. he did park
Impact warning.
far away.
Front impact warning.
Alright.
Port
Pop it
impact
down
warning.
right here.
Landing.
Get out there, right? Yeah, we can. Doesn't matter, we're shutting down anyway.
Line.
I mean, it is very OP for an FPS gun, but there's no like splash damage, you know? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that should survive long enough for us to sell, right? Shouldn't go anywhere. I also hate how every time you come here, there's always a storm, and it's always a storm from the same direction, so you have to spend forever walking up this hill. I don't know, Ping. I gotta use a railgun once at, Jumptown. Worked pretty well there. Oh yeah, it's that fidelity, you know. Hey, Masaka. Well, we're going to spend today getting a little bit more in-depth with some of Microtech. I don't think we're going to discover anything that great. Like, right now, probably the best route is running titanium from Humboldt Mine. Yeah, Maurice, see, we're gonna just dump this one here, and, go grab the other one. Oh, right, we just walk through this. Star Citizen. You know, Misaka, I've not had that issue yet. Like, I've been trying to replicate that cargo bug, but it hasn't happened to me yet. So I think it was just maybe a back-end issue at the time. Because whenever the back-end goes down, cargo does not work. It'll take your money, but not give you the cargo. Ping, it was a Gladius. There was one knocking about Jumptown, so we got it cleared out of the sky. Ooh. Yeah, I'd take a Segway. I'd also take more frames right about now. Hey, welcome back, Craig. Oh, you know, usually I call my area a dump, but I feel like the way you say it is a bit more eloquent and really gets to the heart of the problem. Wow, only 549. Yeah, someone is trading distilled spirits
Duty
hardcore
actors,
here.
we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Okay, that went through okay. 150. That's not the worst profit. I mean, it's bad. It's not barrel, you know. Alright, so Bud's Growery is a thing that's become popular, so we're gonna go hit some of the acetine, and we're gonna see what that's like. guess I can join in until I get to where I'm going. Get some exercise in. You guys are way too slow. Like the escort mission where they walk faster than you, but they run slower, so you can't really keep up, so you have to stop and start. Oh, dang it. Alright. Hey, Cameron. You know what? Let me get on the train,
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
and I will tell you exactly where I'm going. In fact, if you want, try to blow me up. This will be fully consenting stream sniping. I mean, if you guys want to stream snipe me, that's fine.
Careful.
I'm not too
Doors are now closing.
too upset about it. I think we're going to be going to SMO10. Also, if you're packaging, I am totally not opening up one of those Welch's Fruit Snacks things that I bought at the grocery store at 6 a.m. this morning while doing my normal grocery shopping. Yes, James. Yes, they are. Escort missions are the worst. Hey, Earth. Oh, man, I appreciate that. I'm glad that it took off. I'm glad that people are enjoying it, you know?
Nearing next stop.
Because, I'll be honest, I put a lot of work into it, and it is draining. Fair enough, Cameron. Well, tell you what, you can get me next time. Just don't tell me. Make it a surprise. Yes, they are, James, and so are Tricks, yet I continue to eat those. Well, that and Pops. Pops are really my favorite cereal. I would gladly have some Tim Tams if they sold them here. My part of the world isn't really known for culture. Like, the only culture we really have is, like, it's in a Petri dish. Cheat bug. Theo, do tell. Come on, share with the class.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations? Located downtown.
That's right, Coyote.
Luxurious Aspire Grand.
Unleash a payload. Flavor 12 minutes. Really?
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
Alright, well, we're here for 2 minutes.
Personal items.
Because I'm bad at flying. Oh, yeah, like... I always thought it only took, like, 10 hours to research and put together.
Where creative
And then, like, I started, streaming kind of on the regular last week. And I streamed 2 of the sessions where I went and checked prices, and I realized that my price checks alone, before doing, actual sitting down and looking at trends, or getting the actual footage together or editing, like, before doing all that, just price checks alone takes about 10 hours. So each episode has about 15 hours of work put into it.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch
So,
on personal items.
Totally gonna justify eating these fruit snacks because of that, I did work. I put a lot of work into it.
From the best in shopping
Tell you what, I will buy
and entertainment.
1 Pico.
Visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Just the one. Hangar 20. Always Hangar 20.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar and Promenade. Only a quick ride on the Metro Loop.
Come on, Pico.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the
What?
factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
Alright, whatever. Means I can still see. But I still... Okay, well. Pico makes great body armor. Gee, I wonder who discovered that. Now, I'll say, for those of you who stop by, Cameron is actually one of my main inspirations for starting to make videos. His uncompromising toughness tests. Oh, Caleb, I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to at least, do some work with it. At very least, make it a bit easier to understand the economy and what's happening in it. Oh, wait, hold on. We can just store Pico? What? Alright. Alright, yep, I am a noob. See, I totally knew that. I just wanted him to enjoy the view. And ping, I totally would, if I knew anything about accounting. Believe it or not, I am terrible when it comes to math. Like, I did not know how to spreadsheet until Star Citizen. Hold on. There we go. There he is, my little guy. Isn't he cute? Gabriel, you have so many videos. I've watched a lot of them.
Hello and welcome.
I did watch the bulletproof Pico.
Your systems are online.
You are clear to launch.
Wait, what? There's a rock here? Besides, Cameron, I have slept since then. Alright. You will right shift, lock,
Launch complete.
and we will fly. Oh yeah,
Thank you.
Yolanda. Like, I'm sure we'll have like competing things. Like, we'll have like a Star Kitten plushie, maybe something else, probably some sort of space monkey. The turtles from Area 18. Like, I need those turtles to come back.
Landing gear up.
Alright, so we're gonna plot for SMO-10. Which I believe is on the opposite side. Yeah, that looks like 10. Wait, hold on. Why do lawyers have to know math? Like, isn't that what accountants are for? Like, Don't you have like, I don't know, some sort of subset, like a math lawyer? I mean, I don't know much about law either. Almost there. Come on. Oh, I am still a few hundred shy. Alright, 200 more. There we go. Maurice, I guess you are right. I have seen some extensive lawyering bills. And yeah, Killer, I saw that, so... I am curious to know what's going to be in that. Hopefully a fix for the rock. Because believe me, if they can get the rock working, I will drive that all day today. Oh god. They gotta fix that. That quantum barrel rolling is not, sorry, not barrel roll, technically a corkscrew, I guess, or what is it, aileron roll? Sorry, it's been a while since I played IL-2 Sturmovik. Ping, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I'm sorry that math has to feature into the law. That sucks. See, math for me is like, it's kind of like exercise. Like, I have to have a reason to do it. Like, I have to fool myself into doing it. Like, I love going cycling. I'm never gonna use a treadmill. Like, I'll go ride a bike for hours. But, like, if you put me on, like, an exercise bike, I'm done in 10 minutes, you know? Math, same thing. Like, if I'm just trying to figure out how many apples Julie has after she, gives Jack Y apples, then I'm not gonna do it. But if I need to find the profit margin of barrels so I can tell people how garbage it is, yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll learn percentages. Barrel roll. You don't use that word, Steve. Barrel. Could you? Also, it is dark. I mean, I guess you can kind of see it in third person, but... Hey, Barkinator. Yeah, you're right. Like, I need those, Do you remember when the Nintendo DS came out and they had all those, like, cheap shovelware games? Like the Brain Trainer and, like, My Quit Smoking Coach? And they had My Walking Coach, like a DS game to get you to walk. I need one of those.
Landing
It's like a my accountant coach. You know, Coyote, I can expect it. Like, I know there's a guy, back when the turtles were still a thing, he filled his apartment at Area 18 with like 300 turtles, and he would sell them to people.
Front impact warning. Front impact warning. Port impact warning. Landing complete.
That's right. Once that happens, no more Pico on my ship. No Pico de Gallo. Wait, Parkinator, I think I've seen that, or at least something like it. Did I get out the right spot? Nope, I did not. That's the one you actually, like, put your bike on the actual, like, the rack thing, right? Like, it has the wheel that you put your rear tire against, so you can actually, like, practice cycling indoors. Hey, Bing, at least you're getting paid, right? Okay, why is my Cutlass Red showing up here? My Cutlass Red is very far away. Oh, Tio, I am sorry. Alright, let's see how much astatine they have. Well, I can fill up. That's a good sign. 745, though. Okay, tell you what. Just to appease you out there, so you guys can stop saying barrel. Gonna buy what, really? Okay, thanks. Hate that I can no longer use the arrow keys to do this. There we go. Yeah, see, I would probably need to get something like that. See, one of the big issues is I love riding my bike, and I'm only doing this to appease you guys. I will never do this again. I just want to make sure it's still selling for the same amount. I'm only buying 6 units. Not even a full SCU, just 6 units. Like, I use my bike for, you know, like, getting exercise. Now, usually it's like 2 or 3 a.m. So, yeah, maybe doing something indoors would be better. I'll go, you know, pick up groceries. Because, like, it is by no means, like, a serious bike. It's just like an entry-level commuter bike. Yeah, Coyote, I know. I'll be held over my head. Barrel is my kryptonite. No, barrel is my barrel. That's, like, don't put further stock in it. Oh, Pico, buddy, I'm sorry you had to see that. Hey, Ted, that's actually what we are finding out. I have not had any issues yet. I think it was just like a back-end server that went down, and it's probably fixed now.
Landing gear.
Hey, 6 units. Only 6 units. And I'm only doing it to make sure there's something I don't know about Microtech, you know, buying anything at different prices. Yeah. So I saw that video that Dig That 32 put out, and I know that there's a thing where the terminal sometimes won't update correctly to show what's actually on your ship. Like, you'll sell something and it says you still have, like, you know, 230 aboard, when really you just sold all of it. So I'm wondering if maybe he ran into that, and I just hadn't verified what was actually on the ship. I mean, at the same time, it could also be the whole, you know, back end going down. Because there was like a whole weekend that the back end went down, and people lost millions, because when it goes down, it'll take your money, but not give you the cargo. And conversely, if you have cargo, it'll take your cargo, but not give you the money. It's just really screwed against you, no matter which way you go. To type Maurice, that's the only reason we bought Beryl, was for science. Nothing else. We have no interest in Beryl. Beryl is just a friend. Actually, it's not even a friend. It's a work acquaintance. We have to know Beryl. Yeah, Tio, I believe you. I feel like they gotta trade in their trading license now, for telling people to do Beryl. I'm wondering. Actually, hold on. Alright, you guys are gonna lose a bit of sound. I'm gonna tab out here. I want to see if some joker put Beryl in super cheap somewhere. Just as a joke. Yeah, it's still marked at 406. Ted, how do you feel about the Vanguard in Atmosphere? I've seen a lot of people complaining about it. I mean, I feel like with the slower model, the Vanguard is incredibly fearsome to come against now.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, 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 that hurts. If you have epilepsy, please look away now.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, they put us on the far side. Lame. Hey, Barkinator, sure thing. No! Oh. 30K. It got us. It got us. My God. Ouch. Well, that's God, that's 419,000 down the drain. You know what? No, I don't think I will. Oh, Parkinator, thanks, man. Thanks for the donation. That's actually my very first one. I appreciate that. Gosh, I feel guilty now. That makes me feel slightly better about losing that load of astatine and those six. You know what? It was the barrel. It was the barrel. That's what 30k'd me. Yeah, Parkinator, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Yeah. After that, I don't think barrel is going to find its way onto my ship. I feel like maybe we would have landed that if it had just been a solid load of astatine. Oh, and they're saying it in chat. Well, Parkinator, another reason is too, because I literally just put it on my channel like a couple of days ago because it was suggested that I do it. I've actually been kind of averse to, you know, asking for money and all that. Like, I don't want to try to become like one of those super elite streamers that are constantly asking for things. But yeah, like I said, I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Being I see that. All that astatine down the drain. Oh well, it's not like the money's real anyway. Oh yeah, we didn't lose that much, so 1.9, we'll be alright. Oh god, we almost crashed there.
Nearing next stop.
Oh, killer, I put it on like a very tiny... Okay, so I actually don't know how to put the donate button on the stream itself, because I'm bad at this. I put it on like my channel page, and then like stuffed it at the very bottom of the video description for State of Trade. Like, is there a way to put it on the stream? I guess I could research that. Maybe in the description. Oh, like I said, I'll look at it here in a second. Oh, I gotta reclaim that. Disgusting. CK? Yeah, CK. See, Ted, I always like Spaceos, because it's, you know, pesos in space. It sounds nice. Like, there was, you know, Starbucks, but that one's already copyrighted. Galacticash, Space Dollars, Spaceos. Like, Spaceos is just nice. Like, I hate that everything is credit. Like, I know it makes sense, but every sci-fi setting is just credit. Wait,
Be sure to explore all New Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest in
do we
cutting-edge
try?
technology or the beauty of
Screw it, let's go try. Let's go try.
this city of
We
tomorrow
can have
has a
hope.
lot going on today.
Later, Steve. Sorry, I hope you're still there, but yeah, man, good luck. I'm going to try to make some of that cash back. Hopefully. I could be wrong, but maybe it's still stored. I mean, we were kind of over the city, you know? Yeah, killer. Tell you what, let me get on the train, and I will see if I can add that in somewhere. I don't know how, but I'll see if I can find it. Maybe I just put the link in. Oh, come on. Alright, I got 20 some odd seconds, so see if I can get this in before the next train. Come on, come on. I guess I can just tab back in. Okay, I'm just going to put this in the description. I don't know if this will actually generate the donate button, or how you even do that. Okay. I don't know if it'll actually generate the button, or if it'll just post the link, but I have updated the... what do you call that thing? The description.
Nearing next stop.
And again, don't feel like you have to. I'm just, you know, trying to see if I got it working correctly. Okay, I guess I need to figure out how to set up the whole notification thing as well. Oh god, how do people do this? That's the wrong way. Oh, these frames. Oh, hey, they're lined up for a speech again. Alright, come on. Be nice to us. Be forgiving. We're literally over the city. Nope. That was worth a shot. Oh, still sucks though. Hey, TM. Yeah, Okay, so... Oh god, enable super chat. How do you even super... Tell you what, I'll figure it out tomorrow. I will figure out the whole super chat, because I don't think you guys want to sit here while I'm attempting to do that. That sounds boring. So I will enable that tomorrow. And also spend some time figuring it out. I don't know, I feel like Pico brought my ship down. I really feel like that was an inside job. Yeah, TM. Okay, so when I was in school, there was this MUD that I used to play. Basically a text-based MMO back before MMOs were a thing called Medivia. It was all text-based. Like, if you're fighting a skeleton, it was like bash skeleton 1, kick skeleton 2, cast fireball skeleton 1. And I didn't know that you could actually shorthand things. So whenever I would do something, I would fully type it out. So my words per minute went from like 30 to 170. Like back when I was in high school, my word per minute record was 193. And like now I can barely do like 120, 130. In-game name is Jack Axton, all one word. I try to keep things as similar as possible between games.
Nearing next stop.
Hey, Agnon. Nothing right now, because we actually just had an error code that must not be named that just wiped out a caterpillar full of astatine. It is not Jack Axton R. I have no idea who that is. Like, I'm hoping that it's like some sort of pirate alter ego. Yeah, like I said, I'll figure out the whole super chat thing tomorrow. Because I'd rather stream and play, talk to you guys, and tab out and try to figure out how to get it going. Yeah, you know what? I miss Medivia. I might go back and try to play that later on, because it is still going. Like, that game came out in 1994, and it is still going.
Remember.
Hey, James, you know, like, I don't consider myself a superstitious person up until those start happening. Like, I feel like there gets to a point where sometimes you can actually feel them, like it's in the wind. It's like the internet version of like licking your finger and holding it up and saying, you know, the seas aren't worthy right now, or we should turn back. So yeah, like anything else, don't care. Star Citizen, I will say yes, I am superstitious, especially when it comes to those error codes. Always Hangar 20. If it only takes 20 seconds and it doesn't interrupt the stream. Oh, nah, Maurice, buddy, you don't have to send me anything. Believe me, I get knocked down, I get up again. Yeah, I'll see if I can get that enabled while I'm getting up in the air. Oh man, James, you bringing some Phil Collins? Whew, we almost crashed there. There's always like that brief stutter where your sound goes out. and like your heart kind of sinks because you know you're about to get that crash to desktop. Oh, what? Oh, Maurice, buddy. Hey, I appreciate that. Like, man, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. I'll put it to good use. James, you remember when Phil Collins did the Tarzan soundtrack?
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
See, I'd fill 2 caterpillars with things, but
You are clear to launch.
the way this patch is going, I think only 1 ship at a time is probably the best way to go. Alright, close enough.
Launch complete. Rear impact warning.
And we had to take off in a storm. Oh, that's right, Decker, bringing it back.
Thank you, and please visit again.
You know, I might go back and watch that later.
Gear up.
Like, Tarzan had an amazing soundtrack. Like, it had no business being that good. I mean, you know, it's Phil Collins, so what can you say, but still. Come on. Tell you what, though, I think we're going to avoid SMO10. Oh, right, that's what I was going to do. Thank you. Now, where do I find this? Come on. Tell you what, though, I think we're going to avoid SMO. Can I do this midstream? Sorry, I'm doing this directly through Streamlabs. So I don't even know if that's going to work from there. Okay, we're just SMO10, and we bought all that, so there are other servers up. 22 is just gold. We'll try it again. Why not? Round 2. Can't bite us twice in a row, right? Actually, screw it. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I'm going through OBS or Streamlabs, and it seems like it's having a couple of issues when it comes to setting up certain things. So that might be something I'll have to mess with. Not 13. Actually, we could probably do 13. It's got diamond. Diamond is nice.
Quantum drive.
Oh yeah, I mean, a soundtrack can save a movie. Like, I don't think people realize just how much audio does for something. I mean, God, have you guys ever seen the Lego Batman movie? Soundtrack was amazing. Oh, these spins. There we go. See, Maurice, I feel like that guy and the guy at the armor shop at Alisar, they both kind of need that, because like they've got, you know, decent lines, but they say them so quickly, like one right after another. Like, I get it, dude, like, you're not even supposed to be here today. But I have been shopping for 3 minutes, and I have heard your dialogue like 10 times over now. Or does that, you know, go, just go, quit looking, and go. Clearly, you get paid by the hour, you know? Like, you are not on commission. Like, listen, I am a big spender at Scudder's, alright? Like, do you know how many med pins I have bought from there? Like, that's where I get all my suppressors, that's where I get most of my armor. Like, come on, dude. Oh, man, Conan. Conan. You know, like, I am a sucker for some, like, super cheap, like, knockoff sword and sorcery movies. Like, okay, so there's this website called Tubi. It's like a streaming site, and, like, it's, you know, free and stuff. But their main shtick is just, like, having absolute trash movies. And they've got a whole section for, like, 70s, 80s sword and sorcery movies. And they had one called Wizards of the Red Kingdom, I think it was. And clearly this was made after, like, Star Wars episode 5 or 6. No, 5 or 6. Yeah, 5 or 6. Like, the set pieces were just off. The first 20 minutes of the movie was like some sort of trailer that had nothing to do with the actual movie. Soundtrack was... well, they had, like, one guy. You know, I never saw Crawl Death. There are a ton of those movies that are staples that I never actually got to see. You know, Ted, I actually ask myself that every single time I go to type it in, because I can't remember the actual name of the website, and then it turns out I'm wrong on both runs, because it's like Tubi TV or Tubi TV or something. Yeah, I'm like, is it Tubi or not Tubi? Which, I don't know, I think maybe that's what they're going for.
Landing complete.
Wizards of the Red King. Hold on, let me Google it right quick. Or it might be Wizards of the Lost Kingdom. Yeah, Wizards of the Lost Kingdom. Because, like, I started, because I saw it, and the cover screams, like, Tor fantasy novel. Like, I don't know, like, how much you guys read, but Tor books all have, like, the exact same artist. And you can tell a Tor novel from the art. It's like, I saw it, and it's like, wow, this has gotta be done by the guy who does, like, all the Tor covers. And that movie... Oh, that movie disappointed. Yeah, Wizards of the Lost Kingdom, that's what it was. Like, the set pieces are like high school, you know, quality. But yeah, Decker, because red goes faster. Ugh. Well, it's slightly higher now, but at least we can make some of that back. And, like, okay, so... the movie itself was trash, but, like, the casting was done horrendously. Like, it starts off with some kid, some, like, wizard prince. And he has this, like, Yeti companion who is clearly, like, a Chewbacca cash-in. Like, they were really trying hardcore to get that Chewbacca animal companion thing going. And then, like, he meets a barbarian. But the barbarian is like this folksy cowboy-sounding guy. Like, he looks and sounds like he belongs in a spaghetti western. And the thing is, like, the guy's actually, like, Scandinavian. Like, he should be barbarian material. But, like, he sounds like a cowboy. And then, like, there's just a scene where it's like, here, kid, practice with this sword. And the kid hits a tree a couple of times, and now he's good with a sword. Like, come on.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Yes, Death. There is a sequel. There is a sequel, and the first movie was so bad, they invited back none of the cast. In fact, they didn't even tell the original cast that they made a sequel. They found out at, like, a party. And I don't know why I know so much about this movie. Like, it was just... It's one of those things that is just so... bad that you want to know more about it. Yeah, you know, Coyote, that's a fair cop. Yeah, Decker, that's it. Oh, Death. Good luck, buddy. Good luck getting through it. Like, it is a watch. It is definitely a watch. Now, wait, hold on, Coyote. When you say Troll 2, are we talking, like, Troll 2, the Troll movie? Or, like, Troll 2, like, the Trolls World Tour, like, the little singing things with the funky hair? I never actually saw Troll 2. And of course, you know, I did the whole thing where it's like, Troll 2, I never saw the first one, because I didn't know, and that's how they troll you.
Landing gear up.
Although I did see things killing. That was a watch. Oh, okay. That troll too. Alright, now I'm on the same page, yeah. The actual wannabe horror movie. Wait, hold up. Jeff, Danzig put out a movie? Like Mother Danzig? Like, the guy who, like, revived his career from Guitar Hero 2?
Quantum drive is now on.
Wow. I did not know that he put out a movie. Oh, okay. It is. Wow, it's that new. Ooh, that spin.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, where are we in relation? We got a bit of a drive ahead of us. Alright, let's just, let's hope. Let's hope. See, that was Thanksgiving's thing. They blew most of their budget, I think, on hiring this, like, low-budget, like, actress lady. And, you know, I say actress with quotation marks. I mean, she was only around for 30 seconds, too, like, for the opening of the movie. I mean, granted, I think their entire budget was like $5,000, so... Yeah, Coyote, this whole, like, having to know where the spaceport is a little old, because most newbies, and even a lot of veteran players, aren't going to be able to just pick out where the spaceport is. Like, they need to have some sort of marker or beacon. Hey, Marcus. Yeah, sorry about that. Usually the reason I focus on the prices is because when you have tools like Galog or like the SC Trade website, or even like the stuff that Texas Skulls puts out, that way you can actually see what the margins are. In fact, give me 1 second. This might help. I guess I can actually start linking this in the description. Come on, where is it? Aha, here it is. Okay, so that is a spreadsheet that I cooked up that shows like margins, buy-ins, usually how much you can make per hour depending on the ship. Now it doesn't actually show, you know, where to buy. You
Please
kind of still have to do that
proceed to
research on your own.
landing bay.
But that should help a little bit. Yeah, that too, Maurice. Like, the smog and haze really makes it hard to land. I feel like CIG is really focusing on getting the grueling, penalizing aspect without actually adding anything that is helpful. Like the UI and user experience come second. Oh, really, Ted? What movie was that?
Front impact warning. Deck impact warning. Port impact warning.
Oh, I overshot there just a little bit.
Impact warning. Port impact warning. Front impact warning.
I didn't land on that 300, did I? Nope, but I can afford to back up. Oh, yeah, Coyote, it really is all about the screenshots right now. Oh, good, he's taking off.
Weapons offline.
Hey, Chasing Amy, I have heard of that one. That looks a little high. I don't think I can make it back in. Gonna move that right quick. Because the whole point is not taking the train, so... That is perfect setup. How did you get that timed right, Ted? Okay. Just drop that down prematurely. Oh, I see. It goes at a steeper angle. Okay, so we're gonna have to park down a little bit further then. That's lame. That may work. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. That should be good. And if not, we'll just parkour. Yeah, Death. Okay, so I keep up with the base prices. It goes on base pricing. So you do have to take into account when prices do change. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Cody, I totally agree. Like, elevators need to go down until they find something to contact with and then stop. Like, I think they finally fixed the elevator on the Mantis, so you no longer have to do that awkward hop. Gotta say, this frame rate drop that always happens right here is super annoying.
I'm
Also,
sorry.
the
Due to inactivity, we
look
have been
inside the
forced to
planet's
assign your
core.
landing zone to another customer.
That's a nice feature. Okay, so we're making about 80k-ish. All right, at that point, I'm gonna go buy diamonds because if I'm gonna risk that amount to make that, I might as well go to 13. I think that's stated correctly. Did it not? I wasn't watching to see what I had before. No, that's right. That is right. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so we're gonna go to the broken outpost next and buy some diamond. Hey, Werner! How are things going today? Yeah, we are attempting to make money. Since I spent all that time just getting price checks, I figured I could do some actual trading today. We're already negative, like, 420,000 due to the error code that must not be named. Not so bad, all things considered. I say that, we're probably about to crash here. Because the MFD still use Flash to display stuff. Yay.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Alright, we'll get some speed. Now don't get me wrong. I do mostly get money. Maurice did help me out. He gave me about half of what I lost. I do appreciate that still. Hey, Vix! I did see that. I saw that video. I've actually been trying to duplicate what he ran into, and I don't think I've had it so far. So I'm going to chalk what he had up to probably back end going down, which will screw you on both ends when you're attempting to buy or sell. I don't know, if he convinces enough people to not trade, then maybe it'll be worth trading. Outpost 13, where are you? And again, I need a drop-down menu, because I can't read any of this. Oh, Coyote. But we placed our citizen. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. You always get screwed on the back end when it comes to Star Citizen. Oh, Werner, you and me both. I literally would not be where I am today without the Caterpillar, because this lets me see just about how much commodities each place has as far as stock goes, and lets me make cash. Maurice. Yeah, usually a dinner and a movie helps. That's right, Vix. There's always an opportunity. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself anyway. Alright, so we're going to get into the broken outpost. I'm pretty sure the diamonds here should still be at base pricing. Yeah, Werner, are you getting the pirate caterpillar or the regular? Oh, Jack, say what?
Quantum drive is now off.
Jeez, they still cannot figure out their mining bugs. Hello, reset. Hey, Agon, welcome back to the Cat Club. And let me guess, you had the Invictus Caterpillar, and it never expired, right? Hey, the pirate is a good way to go. Is this the pirate? Yes, it is. So one, the pirate has the red interior instead of the green, which is nice. Let me guess, Agnon, you use the caterpillar to earn a caterpillar. Oh, Jack, that sounds like an account wipe waiting to happen. Oh, Saving Sarah Kane. Okay, I have not heard of that one. Oh yeah, because you still get the caterpillar loaner, don't you? Hey, Alex! I am probably going to butcher this again, but здравствуйте.
Landing gear down.
Yeah, getting this thing through the Microtech atmosphere is a chore. Alright, so this outpost is bugged. So we're going to have to find a way into it, and I think I know how. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to use
Rear impact
third person
warning.
here.
Front impact warning.
Why is open doors not working? Ah, because of a 30k. 30k. Well, I'm glad that happened now, and not after we had purchased cargo. Of course. Always with a 30k. That is twice now. We have had 1 out of 3 successful cargo runs. Well, Alex, I was doing all right. Unfortunately, the servers have been really, really bad as of late. So I might have to abandon trading in Microtech. Actually, you know what? We're going to run fluorine from ArcCorp 157 to Grimhex. That's a lot less time in the air. Our risk window is much smaller. And as bad as things are, I mean, 3 runs of fluorine is going to equal a run of astatine anyway. And we can probably do 3 or 4 runs in the time it takes to do one of astatine anyway. So we'll jump systems. I don't want to, but it'll work. That's right, Werner. It is a very big ass ship. But I love it. The Caterpillar is probably my favorite ship. Yes, I did, Pyrite. I figured out one scene. See, Coyote, that's how bad at math I am. Ooh. Olson, 400 in medical supply. And we woke up dying. We have woken up bleeding. Not today. Yeah, Alex, that's what we've been attempting. It hasn't gone that well. Yeah, Coyote, you're right. See, I'm bad at math. I can't even do basic fractions. Maurice, I might not be far behind you. Because the thing with, like, mining and fighting versus trading, if the server disconnects, you're out of time. If it disconnects while you're trading, you're out of time and, like, 400,000. Oh, look at this guy with the electron rifle and nothing else. Yeah, no, I will never have Beryl on my ship again. Yeah, Olsen, 3.10 is bad for bugs. Supposedly there's a 3.10.1 being assessed for PTU at the moment. So there's a chance we might get some patches or bug fixes. Oh, he's got the glasses. Look at him. He has got the glasses. Nice glasses. Yeah,
Nearing next stop.
Werner, me neither. Like, needles don't bother me, but I do not have the know-how on how to apply it. And Alex, I'll probably do Iron Harvest tomorrow. I think I finally figured out how to get things to work properly on Twitch, so I'll probably be doing Iron Harvest on Twitch now that Streamlabs is actually working. Yeah, this guy's at the right planet because he is way too cool. That's right! Oh, he did it! I need, like, the John Cena soundboard.
Welcome to the new lavish interstellar spaceport.
Yeah, I'm getting burned by Microtech anyway.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation
We'll go best in
meets
show.
innovative creativity.
That's right, Werner. I think it's Alt-X is the default. Yeah, they added it because of the rock. Because since the rock does not actually have a fully enclosed cabin, when you're driving it, you can actually have your helmet freeze over. So you can't see where you're driving. And then you wreck and crash and die and lose all your rocks. Yeah. So they gave you the John Cena ability to wipe it off, and it works while in seats. So like you can be on a terminal or anything else. But yeah, Cody, that's the place they want to burn you. That way, like, you can already, you know, apply a cold pack to the wound. Yes, William, yes it is. It has been rough for us on stream. So rough. Like, we lost a load. We got disconnected right before we bought another one. Like, we have had 1 out of 3 so far.
You are clear to launch.
Werner, right now I'm using a GTX 1070 for my GPU.
Systems are online.
8th generation i7 unlocked, and 32 gigs of RAM. I don't know, 1080. I wish I was on a 1080. Yeah, we lost a Pico. We also lost a Pico.
Launch complete. Starboard impact. impact warning. Front impact warning. Rear impact warning. Landing gear up.
Ooh, the storm. Yeah, you know, I think you're right. There is always a storm when you go to take off here. Like, that is annoying. $1080 Ti SLI. Ooh, man, Alex. I am totally not jealous. Yeah. Like, I remember playing this on 16 gigs, and, like, you could run Star Citizen, but you couldn't run Star Citizen and something else at the same time. Like, having this and Discord open so you could actually talk to your, you know, your crewmates or your wingman was pretty much impossible. And the crashes, oh my god, the crashes. Okay, so not only does Star Citizen require, like, 32 gigs of RAM, but it pretty much requires a 32 gig page file, like the virtual memory, to run as well. I mean, like, you know, like I had AP classes that were less demanding. Yeah, when are those supposed to come out? Those are coming out in like a couple of months, aren't they? Come on. Almost there. Werner, it should be able to run on 16. That page file will certainly help. Yeah, but Alex, you've got it, you know? That's the part that matters. Oh no. Oh no. $4K, $30K. Oh, wow. We can't even get off the planet, ladies and gentlemen. Ah. Wow. That is not a good track record. Jesus. Wow. We can't even last long enough to even grab cargo. Thank you, Axel. Thank you. F in chat. F in chat. You know what? I'm gonna switch to USA. Maybe it's a bit more stable here in the States. Like a boy can dream. Maybe I can escape the planet at least. Yeah, Maurice, it is. Oh man, it is not looking good. Like if I was a journal or a journalist for a news site looking for an easy hit piece, I would watch this and then say like, oh, $370 million, servers can't last more than 30 minutes. Oh, Alex, man, you wouldn't have to do that, man. My 1070's been nice to me so far. So far. Ah, yeah, William. That is one thing I've collected over the years, and that is a massive friends list. That way you can piggyback into empty servers. And here we go, waking up dead again. Wow. We're not even gonna make it out of the bed. Out of the bed. Okay, there we go. Round, like, 5, I think? Yes, Park. I am a Yank. I am a Yank. The southern part of the U.S. I just usually stay on the Australian servers because most of the time they're nicer. Or at the very least, like, we all know each other. And since the servers are usually a bit smaller, it's easier to trade. But with the way things are going right now, I'll risk it over here. Oh, Alex, there was no walking. We did not last long enough to even walk. Like, not even the Walking Dead, just the dead. Like, literally, we woke up dead. Yeah, Potato, like, here, I'll show you. Basically, just this whole list right over here. How'd it go? How many potatoes did you find? Yeah, William, it burned me up because I bought acetine.
Capsule now approaching
We had
station.
the
Stand
disconnect.
clear of disembarking passengers.
I went back, and the prices were up. They'd gone up like 3 cents, I think, and I was able to sell the second one, but I earned absolutely nothing for the first. Ah, right. Thank you, Coyote. We've got one. Yeah, I am down to 94 medpins. Jeez. Well, we're in our good luck. Supposedly there is a new patch coming in soon that should be on PTU. Hopefully it will address some of these crashes because it is a crapshoot right now. Oh yeah, lifeboat. That's also a thing. All the elevators have pretty much been dying. Oh, Potato, you got friends, man. You got friends right here. Oh no, this chat. Don't tell me. Ah! Ha ha! Oh Jesus. Okay, so not only can we not even escape Microtech, we can't even escape the train. Wow. This is what was the name of that Greek guy who kept having to roll the rock up the hill? Sisyphus? Sisyphean? Sisyphus? I'm gonna go with Sisyphus until someone tells me otherwise. Potato? Are they rolling down a hill? Yeah, Lipo, I'm really with you there. Like I love Star Citizen, but I feel like I'm just hitting myself over the head with all of these crashes. Like William, would the user folder do anything for 30Ks? And yeah, Werner, it might be worth waiting. Um, at least until that newer patch comes out. Because as you can see, this is disgusting. You know, Alex, I'm tempted to agree with you. At the very least, I want to get out of Microtech though. Like I need to get back to Crusader. But you see, William, I ask because I haven't actually deleted my user folder since like 3.4, I want to say. And that's because I had a hard drive failure. So I was forced to. Like when they tell you to clear your user folder, I I don't. Like I'm trying to see just how long a user folder can last. And so far it's done pretty well for me. Because you know, the error code that must not be named, like that being a server side thing. See, look at that. We're waking up dead again. We literally woke up dead, and we don't have enough time to even. Well, let's try again. Oh yeah, Werner, hold on to that 450K. You will need that, especially for when you're trading titanium. Yeah, William, that's actually what I've been doing. I might start just logging out of the client though. Yeah, I am getting weird shader stuff, so I might have to delete the shader folder in my user file folder. Yeah, like Agnon, this whole last week, like when I've been streaming, getting prices, I've had maybe like 230Ks. Yeah, blues, you're right. I'll take a fast mover to Tresler. And Alex, there's not Russian servers specifically, but there are European servers. There's actually a really big Russian organization called Turbor, I think it's pronounced. Like I've seen them do a lot of trolling, but yeah, they are really
Capsule
big,
now approaching station.
and they are
Stand
pretty
clear of
much,
disembarking
I
passengers.
want to say, exclusively Russian. Yeah, Axel, that's right. I never have to buy a burger. In fact, I think I'm empty anyway since I died all those times.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Yeah, we'll take a fast mover to Tressler. Dock there. And I've got that Cutlass Red with the XL1, so we'll use that to get to Crusader. And we'll use the skip jump exploit to get to Port Olisar faster. I don't like using it, but we pretty much are gonna have to use it this time. Yeah, see, Alex, I don't know if it was group sanctioned, because again, that group is huge. Like, I want to say like a few thousand people in it. But sometimes we'll just like pad ram ships while spamming the name Turbor. Oh god, don't put me in that number. I know like maybe 7 words, and that's if I can pronounce them.
Nearing next stop.
Good luck, William. Hopefully you will not experience what I have been experiencing like every 15 minutes. Have a good one, Werner. Good luck out there. Yeah, like, Bo, see, like, sorry, my throat's going dry here. Like, I started a trade organization back in 3.4, I want to say it was. Taipan Trading. Are you serious? Huh.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology.
I can't promise about the dying, since I can't even escape the spaceport. But, like, we were the busiest in, like, 3.4, 3.5, like, when trading was garbage. And then, like, 3.6 happened, and trade was good. But, like, we've just been slowly dying and, like, losing activity, because there's just not much to do, you know? Like, we do trade, but it's just less and less attractive. So now it's down to like 1 or 2 of us, and we pretty much hardly ever trade together because of all the things going on, and I can't really blame them. And I mean, it's too early for orgs anyway. Like, really, the only point to have an org is to meet people who might want to do things similar to you. But like all these orgs that have like specific plans for the future, or it's way too early. Park, I might try to join on you, although I don't know if I'm going to bring the hate with me. It seems to be especially bad. But I will try. I will try. Huh. And I don't even have you on my list. Oh well, I'm gonna give it a stab. Yeah, Colby, it is a it's a test of patience. Like, if I was someone considering playing Star Citizen right now watching the stream who'd never messed with it before, I would not take this as a good sign. That is for sure. Like, it was great 12 hours ago. I mean, that was, 4 a.m. But it did work then. I'm just trying to change systems, is all. Oh, Steve, that sucks. Hey, we didn't wake up dead though. That's a nice start. Also, like, why is there like steam everywhere? Everything is steam. Hey, Hawk. Yeah, when it works. Right now, it doesn't work. That's its problem. Which, I mean, they've already got a 3.10.1 on, or about to be on PTU. Moonhopper, now who could that be? Oh, Caleb, that sucks. Yeah, are you on an NVIDIA card by any chance? Supposedly there's an issue for places not loading with NVIDIA cards. Like, especially with Outposts. Oh, double train.
Careful,
This is
doors are now closing.
a good sign. Yeah, Lipo. Like, when the economy was broken, and you could just trade forever, like, I know the economy's not supposed to be like that. Like, since it was locked, it was a bit stale, but I felt like it was a really great time for trade and caused a lot of immersion gameplay. I wish that we could have profits similar to that in the actual game, like right now. Because you had more pirates, you had more people running cargo. Like, they really need to buff the profit margins again. Especially now that mining can pretty much make the same as trade, and there's no risk, you know? And yes, Agnon, there's actually a few ships I'm hyped for. I am
Nearing next stop.
ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic for the Kraken. And mostly because I want to turn the Kraken into a used car lot.
Now approaching station.
Like, you can haul cargo with it, but with the Kraken, you can basically have cargo below and certified pre-owned ships on the top, and sell, like, buy and sell ships directly off the deck. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to turn it into Kraken Jack's Discount Drake Emporium. Yeah, Caleb, that might be it then. I've had a few people that have had that problem, and then, like, tried on AMD, and not. Granted, like, even the bugs in Star Citizen can't be consistent, so tracking it down and reproducing it consistently is difficult.
Be sure to explore all new
Yeah, like, you know, Agnon, I just wanted to, like, I don't feel like anyone else is going to make a car lot, you know? Like, I started working on, like, my used car salesman voice. Like, you know, getting all, like, the mottos down. Like, come on down to discount, or, you know, Kraken Jack's Discount Drink Emporium, home of the Bargain Buccaneer. On the frontage road. In fact, actually, that's the very first video I ever made on YouTube. Like, if you go back and you look at my stuff, like, the first actual edited video was this super shitty, low budget, low effort, low production, Cutlass commercial.
Careful watch on all personal items.
Guess I should actually try to escape here. We'll take the arrow. That'll be good.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new batch
Hanger.
interstellar spaceport.
Oh, yeah, Lipo, and now it's even worse. Like, did you see the thing about torpedoes only doing damage to one shield face now? Oh god, what hangar was that? I think it was 4? Aha! Yeah, because like one torpedo right now can take out a caterpillar due to the way they're doing damage. It takes like 2 to take out a hammerhead. So like one guy in an eclipse just sitting at an outpost can pretty much lock it down. You know, Netro, I think Alex might be in that same boat as you. Because he's looking at the 3080s. Hey, Remy, how's it going, bud? Good to see you back.
Takeoff complete. Deck proximity alert. Landing gear raised.
Oh, radio persona. You in radio, Agnon? Alright, Tresler, where are you? There you are. Yes, Lipo, they have made them even more terrible. And yeah, Axel, I would say that Drake is definitely my favorite. Like, I feel like, without a doubt, I can say that I am a total Drake whore. Now, I love the C2 Hercules. When that comes out, I will probably make that my main hauler. But Drake will always have a special place in my heart. Like, it always feels like that scrappy underdog. Drake has that, like, 1960s, like, Soviet submarine strut construction to it. Oh, good luck, Coyote. Like, see, this guy just said it in chat. Yeah, good luck posting any idea on Spectrum. Oh boy, they will tear you apart.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed. Forward proximity alert. Deck proximity alert. Forward proximity alert.
Ooh, that carries. There we go.
Landing complete.
Alright, so we have successfully
Landing complete.
relocated
Have a pleasant stay.
to Port Tressler. That only took like 5 reloads. Ooh, a large LARP. Now, I never actually got to do LARPs. I hosted a few murder mystery parties for a free museum where, people actually got to be the characters, which is basically just LARPing without telling anyone. Oh man, 12 8-pin connector. That sounds power hungry. Lipo, that's a hell of an upgrade. But I mean, like, you got the caterpillar out of it, so once servers are more stable, just trade a bit, get 1.3 million, and then just buy the cutlass. Come on, red, speed up just a little bit. I also hate that it says instant, and when you expedite it, it's still like 2 minutes. Like, come on, don't lie to me. Hey, Pagan, yeah, it has been unstable. Like, it has been a huge difference between, like, yesterday and today. Necro, how did it survive? How did it survive 4 years of not... How? Oh, Pagan, that sucks. I lost 420k earlier to the error code. That's right, Hawk. That is right. It is held together by hope and not knowing that it should be dead. Also, I think the Cutlass Red goes slightly faster than the Black, because, it is red. However, blue goes the fastest, so... Oh, right, the Titan is closed circuit, isn't it? See, I think you got off lucky there. Come on. Of course. Let me guess. Pad 3, right? Pad 1. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can make it. This server has been stable, although I don't want to jinx it.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Port impact warning. Launch complete.
Ugh, I always fall for that.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, is it hot?
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, yeah, pyrite. Okay, so up until like 2 patches ago, the main HUD didn't even have drop shadows, so you could read absolutely nothing. Yeah, you guys are right. I probably did. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, I hate to use this, because like I said, it's dirty. But we're just going to use the old skip jump trick. Because I do not feel like spending extra time just to realign.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, like, just give chat a drop shadow. Or give us, like, the opacity window that we get in, you know, literally every other game with chat. Like, basic UI functionality. That's all I ask. Like, I'm not unreasonable, you know? And while we wait, pretty lights. Now, I was really upset that the Cutlass Blue was just a palette swap. Like, it wasn't even really a palette swap. They just changed the red to blue. Like, the yellow strip stayed in place. Like, they just did a color picker on the red. Like, they could have done so much more work, but they just kicked the blue out of the door. Necro, what's the lag like with Shadow? Like, is it bad? Like, can you play MMOs and stuff with it? Oh, right, they did do the canopy. I will give them that. The canopy is nice. I know it's not a well-regarded opinion, but I actually do like my struts. Just nice. It gives me like a better frame of reference. Ew, Nectar, that sucks. Does that happen often? Yeah, at that point you've got like 60Ks going on. I don't know if I'd chance that. Oh yeah, see, I get enough storms here. Like my whole setup is on a battery backup because the power goes out all the time.
Quantum drive is now off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Uh-oh. What do we got on us? Ninetales at Pico? Alright. Okay. Tell you what, we're going to pull off what I was trying to do last time. Died for.
Contact.
I will say 17. That's a good number.
Landing gear down. Engines offline.
What is that? Alright, that is... Hopefully that won't affect the trajectory too badly. Come on, nail it, nail it! Ha-ha! Right on the money, look at that. And now, we're going to fall on our face as we step onto gravity. Why, thank you, Alex. I am proud of those landings. I patented those landings.
To prevent traffic, all arriving pilots in the designated landing area. Launch platforms are for departing ships only.
I am absolutely proud of those, and against my better judgment, we're gonna try. We are going to try.
We kindly ask that guests exit airlocks as soon as
Oh yes, Havoc. They need to give us back the carrying momentum into gravity. Because right now there's that whole issue where as soon as you hit a gravity grid, you lose all your momentum.
Unable to access that ship.
Thank you, Blues. It's getting destroyed. It's like there's a thing where you'll be cruising along at like 10 meters per second while EVAing, And as soon as you hit a gravity grid, you just stop.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary
Just
craft.
double
Systems
check.
are online.
No tag-alongs. We are at Port Olisar after all.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Yeah, Hawk, you would think that we would have things like that.
Quantum
I mean, you
Thank you.
think a lot of
Please visit
things.
again.
Hey, Porco!
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, ArcCorp, where are you? There you are.
Quantum drive is now on.
How's it going today, Porco?
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, Necro, that sucks though if you keep getting disconnected. Hmm. Oh man, yeah, turrets are excellent now. Oh man, this poor guy's trading in a 600i. Should I tell him? Nah. Yeah.
Landing gear
Let him have his fun. Oh, that is a nice feature, Porco.
Front impact warning. Front impact warning. Front impact warning. Landing complete.
Oh, we just barely fell off the front. We overshot.
Weapons offline.
Why, yes it does, Hawk. Yes it does. You replace those terrible, terrible M-series lasers that it's actually worth something, you know? Like, it can actually defend itself. And yeah, Necro, it is a good option. Especially if you want to play, you know, some bigger games. Because, you know, if you've got like an underperforming PC, I mean, you've got like what, Roblox you can play? $782 with 46 SCU. Someone's trading hydrogen. Okay, so acetine has fallen off just a little bit. 132, that seems about right. 564. Oh, yeah, I have seen Shadow advertised a lot for Star Citizen. I think what's his face, Board Gamer has something for that, doesn't he? Like it's basically like the Raid Shadow Legends for Star Citizen.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Get out of here before we get lit up by a torpedo.
Landing gear up.
'Cause I feel like there's an eclipse somewhere out there. Hey, Foxy. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. We're technically down money, and we had a series of very awful experiences, which pretty much prevented trade for about a solid hour, I would say. Yeah, they need to fix the glare on these terminals.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, Havoc, and I've noticed something too. Like, with a lot of those things, like with Shadow and NordVPN. Yeah, hydrogen is good for the bulk, isn't it? But like with a lot of those, you know, you have to advertise for them, but you only get paid if people use your code. So it's like commission-based advertising, and I don't feel like that's how it should be. Like, if I've got your stuff on my channel, like if I'm advertising it, I should still get paid. Like, I am hosting that stuff. Like, it shouldn't be a thing where I'm doing it for free until someone gives me money. And even then, it's only going to be a small percentage. That's not... Like, I know, like, when you're doing... Oh, yep. There we go. We're about to get lit up.
Attention. Engines overheating.
Let's see if we can avoid it with this rock.
Front impact warning. Attention. Engines overheating.
Ha 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 ha! Sorry.
Landing pad assigned.
Alright, now where was I? Oh, what? Really? Oh, Hawk, was that some American tale there? Is that some Fievel I hear? And Neko, if that's the case, I don't know. Like, I make a couple of bucks you know, from YouTube. Not a lot, mind you. I think I make an average of like $2 to $5 for each state of trade, maybe.
Weapons offline.
Oh, don't get me started. I am a sucker for some Don Bluth. Oh, right, the sponsor ad, yeah. Well, you know, like, for the, you know, if they get paid any extra just for hosting it. Like, for, you know, putting it in the description. Like I said, you know, I've got my stuff monetized, which I feel even kind of dirty having, you know, but with as much effort as I put into State of Trade, I'd like to make at least a couple of bucks. Well, Alex, I hope you're right, but, you know, I don't want people to have to feel like they have to throw money at me. Oh, God, yeah, Havoc. Like, I think the last one had 16 hours of work into it. So that's, let's see, $5 divided by 16 hours. It's basically 30. Wait, hold on. I have done that wrong. I have done that wrong. Actually, no, I did that right. Yeah, okay. So, about 30, 40 cents an hour. Hey, what do you know? Still buying at full price. See, like, no one brings fluorine to Grimpex, and it's such a good run. It is an amazingly quick run. Let's just see what scrap is going for. Yep, nope. Sell my knowledge, Porco. Tell me more. Ha! Alex. I wish. I wish. Alright, what hangar do they put me in? Hangar 8. You know, Necro, you might be onto something there. I feel bad trying to put anything extra behind a paywall, you know? Like, I feel like the information and stuff that I provide should be open for all. Cody, it's in the neighborhood of about 30... hold on. Let me just check the exact number. Because I was about to do a roundabout, and suddenly I don't like that number. 33,600, give or take a couple hundred. And since you can do that about, you know, 3 or 4 times an hour, like, if you take it to Deacons, like if Deacons is not overflowing, you can do it about 6 times an hour to Deacons. And that's pretty damn good.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, Alex, I will. Actually, you missed it. I actually did get my very first donation a little while ago.
Hello and welcome
Which felt
aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
really nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Your systems are
I was
online.
very humbled by it. Alright, doors are open.
Rear impact warning. Landing complete. Launch complete.
That is a lot of red. Yeah, Harbinger. That would have lit me up. What else do we got?
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, they're fighting something. Monkey 84. I wonder if that's a Transformers reference. He's definitely looking at us. See if he'll open up. He's getting behind. Oh yeah, he's gonna try to light us up on the tail end. Come on. Or not? Come on, buddy. Give us something.
Quantum drive is now
Whatever.
on.
But yeah, Blues, we got the fluorine from Deacons, not Deacons, R-Corp 157. And I shouldn't, but we're gonna do it again. Oh, Hawk, I am sorry to hear it, buddy. If I had something I could line you up with, I could, or I would. And probably about an hour, 2 hours ago, Alex? Yeah, Necro, I actually need to put the scripts on there. That way I can actually put the subtitles.
Quantum drive is now off.
So that's not a bad idea. Hey, if I could play Barry White without getting like the copyright strike or whatever, I totally would. You know, Wild, like, I still do it on occasion. I guess I can speed it. But, like, I really like the new hangers, so I've been using them still. Oh, what, Alex? No, you don't have to, man.
Landing gear down.
Wait, no copyright country music. Are we eastbound and down? Like, are there distilled spirits in
Starboard
Texarkana?
impact warning. Front impact warning. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Wait, hold on. Barry White, Marvin Gaye, but no Joe Cocker? No woman to woman? You know, Death, funny you say that. I was actually asked to leave band class when I was a kid. Not because I was, you know, like a bad kid, I was just bad at music. Like, I had a trumpet, then I was moved to French horn, and then I was just moved out of the class. Then I joined choir, thinking it would be a great way to meet girls, and it turns out they have different choirs. You know, they have all male choir, all female choir. Astatine is actually going down. Still not worth it. Like, you know, I wanted to play an instrument, like I wanted to learn something. But the school I went to was very tiny and didn't have a lot of options. Obviously no guitar. There were like 3 drum kids, I think. Bunch of clarinets, but you know, it's a clarinet. I didn't want to learn the clarinet, but trumpet sounded nice. Like it was a nice middle-of-the-road kind of brass instrument.
Hello and
Uh-oh.
welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
What do we got? Did it
Your
follow us
systems are
down?
online.
Ah, no. Okay, we're good. You know, Death, I actually do have a, I made a Drake jacket for 2018 CitizenCon. I could wear that, I guess. Actually, I have a CIG hoodie, like a CIG employee hoodie, that was, squirreled to me, so I could actually wear that as well. I might get in trouble for that one, though. And Hawk, what is OC Remix Radio? Best city. Ooh, that is a toss-up.
Quantum drive is now on.
That is a toss-up. I'm a big fan of Austin.
Is now off.
Austin was one heck of an experience. One, just so many different types of food, things to do. They're still out here. Question is, can we beat them to Armistice?
Hello, and welcome to
Give me 1 second, and I will finish the rest of this. I just want to make it into Armistice Zone before I get those double torpedoes.
Attention. Engines overheating.
Okay, so yeah, Austin was a great experience. Traffic though, my god, the traffic. Very little public transit too. Like you've got a bus system. The trains really only help with the high-end yuppies. Oh yeah, see those guys are letting up that poor freelancer. Oh, New Orleans. See, New Orleans has this weird rule. If you're talking about it,
Landing
it's
gear
New Orleans. If you're singing about it, it's New Orleans. Why, I don't know, but it has different rules depending on if it's spoken or sung. Sang? Sung? One of those.
Front impact
Thing where you sing about it.
Front impact warning. Landing complete.
I think we just ran the front.
Weapons
Landing
offline.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh yeah, Hawk, that's not a bad idea. Actually, I used to work security with a guy who was from New Orleans. And like, he used to tell me so much stuff. And basically, if you're in a neighborhood and there's no kids playing outside, get out. Because things are about to go down or you're in a very bad place. Yeah, we did that. Scratch the paint. West Coast or East Coast? No. FX, are we talking like which one is better or what? As far as like as far as that goes. Was a fun Wonka Vader. Yeah, Hawk, you're right. It is easier to rhyme. Oh, FX, that's a tough question. I went to California once when I was 12, so I was really too young to really experience anything fun. All my experience on the East Coast... What? What? What the crap is this? Just gonna... Yeah, it should be alright. Sorry, and most of the time I've spent on the East Coast was in the back of a semi-truck, like, cooped up in the cabin, so I didn't really get to see a lot of it. Like, most of my stuff has been, like, either the South or Heartland. No, I did spend some time in Idaho. And, like, there's some fun parts to Idaho. Not a lot, mind you, because it's freaking Idaho. And, like, the parts of California that I had were fun. Now, I will say, whatever part you would count New Mexico is, I guess that would be leaning towards West Coast. I loved New Mexico. Just like that endless desert, those rolling hills, that wind coming through, the sun, like all the different hues when the sun is going down, and just seeing like that endless desert with that starry open sky. Like, New Mexico is probably one of the most beautiful experiences I've had. So if that counts as West Coast, we'll go with that. Now, like, I would love to check out more stuff on the East Coast, like on the actual ocean. I have very little experience with the ocean. Like, I just want to see, like, that ancient, I say that, ancient for America, New England architecture, like the water, like the creepiness, like all that stuff around, like Maine, Michigan, or Minnesota, whichever ones are on the Great Lakes. We're just gonna let this guy go to his first. Mostly because I already forgot where I parked. Yeah, Death, that sounds about right. Like, that's the thing I hate about a lot of road trips, especially if you're on someone else's time. Maybe hangar rate? Yes. Necro, maybe. Let me see what the atmosphere is like out there. I'm just surprised things are. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, FX, that's fair. Like, I'm currently in Arkansas. And, well, it's Arkansas. Like, there is beauty. Holy crap, the humidity. And you've got a lot of people that don't really care about the natural beauty. So there's a lot of trash everywhere, like physical trash. Hey, Santiago, welcome back. Unstable. Unstable. 3.10 just came out, so a lot of things have changed.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, Maurice, I get a lot of people that try to follow me down to my hangar. Like, you know, they just stand on the lift waiting for you to send it up so they can get inside your ship.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Oh, they're still out there.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Yeah, Santiago, not much has changed. Necro, I'm probably going to be wrapping it up. I'd say probably 20-30 minutes. It is about food time. I'm just trying to see what these guys might be up to. Crime stats they have. How many people have they been lighting up? 3. Alright, so they've got 1 or 2. Oh yeah, driving through sandstorms, man. Like, okay, when I actually was in New Mexico, we were around the Roswell area, and the wind gets so bad that they actually have stop signs on springs. That way when the wind blows, like, instead of bending them over, it just, you know, springs back and then bounces back. And my dad, being a jerk, like, told me to stand by the stop sign and take a picture with all the wind, and I didn't really understand what he was doing, so I was just standing by it, wondering why he's not taking this picture. Well, you know, suddenly the wind stops, and, like, the stop sign comes flying up and just, bam, like, smacks me.
Quantum drive is now on.
Hey, Tripper, yes, I did see that. I've actually been trying to duplicate that, and it hasn't happened yet. So I think maybe it was just an issue with back-end maintenance, or like the back-end just going down and not updating, which happens a lot. It'll go down for 5-10 minutes and come back up. And yeah, Foxy, shipjacking is an occasional but very real thing. A lot of your real pirates will attempt it. For example, I don't know if you've ever seen them work, but there is a group of pirates known as Mongrel Squad. And those guys do real piracy. Like, you know, they'll kill you, take your ship, and then kindly ask you to drop a beacon for the money, and then they return the ship to you. And they will actually return the ship. Or, you know, they will use a quantum snare to keep you from jumping until you transfer cash for their charitable cause. Yeah, FX, I had a little bit of a headache after that, since I got snapped by a freaking stop sign. I mean, I was also like 14 at the time, so, you know, I bounced back pretty quickly.
Landing gear down.
You know, these days it'd be like several days in bed, you know, seeing a doctor, and never fully recovering all the way. Oh, yeah, Necro, I did that back in 3.4, which, for some reason, was like my trading heyday when it came to multi-crew. We used to have this issue, because in 3.4, the Caterpillar was permanently unlocked. You could not lock it. So people would sneak onto them all the time. So, like, I had an entire division just for ship crew who would man turrets and do interior security.
Starboard impact warning.
And got this friend, this guy named Rain,
Landing complete.
who was an absolute bastard when it came to dealing with other people
Weapons
on the ship.
offline.
Like, he slaughtered so many would-be stowaways. And, you know, they had it out for us. They thought that they could kill us. Like, one time we had 2 people get on at once, and we just let them on. And, we had an instance of synchronized slaughtering. Like, he just murdered both of them. And grenades. Always with the grenades. Like, people would, you know, sneak into turrets. Like, oh no, they can't get me if I'm on a turret. And he would just wait. He would wait until like 20 minutes later when they finally get out of a turret, and then just like drop that grenade as soon as the animation starts. So as soon as they get out, boom. Yes, Killer. Yes, they have. Is it on PTU now? Here, I'll tab out and double check. This is taking a long time. There we go. Oh, it is up right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the patch notes for it. Which, after I drop this off, I'm probably going to have to shut the stream down anyway, because, I am hungry. It is about that time. Oh, really, Coyote? I never really got to follow hockey. Are the Rangers good? Like, what's the story there?
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Real
Oh, wow.
warning.
Bartenders to rest
Launch
stops.
complete.
Whew. That's, wait a second. it might be a scouter. Yeah, sure thing, Necro. Yeah, I can slide some UEC your way. Oh man, that bartender's to rest stops. Whew. I am, can't tell you how excited I am for that. Oh boy. Like, I know the whole bartender thing is like their first iteration for NPCs, so it'll help with NPC stuff with everything else, but it seems like such a weird thing to be constantly proud of, you know? Like, I know it's the back-end technology, but so many other games have bartenders.
Quantum drive is now off. Contact.
What was different with the draft, Coyote? Actually, 1 second. Let me get into Armistice, and then I will read things.
Hello, and welcome to Reconnect.
He's not looking at us. I think we're gonna be alright. Come in without screaming in backwards.
Landing pad assigned.
Come on, Caps.
Landing gear down.
Alright, let me get safe and secure inside the hangar, then we'll, catch up on chat here. I can see it out of the corner of my eye, I just can't, read it.
Rear impact warning. Landing complete.
Landing
Okay, there we go.
Business to say.
Ooh, Coyote, that sounds dramatic. Sounds like some drama on ice. Ah, killer, fair enough. Yeah, see, this sounds like a perfect time to end the stream. That way I can eat, and everyone else who is interested in PTU can download and figure out what they changed. All those extra bartenders. Yeah, Blues, no problem. I probably need to start actually putting that in the description of my State of Trade videos. Aha! It finally happened. It did not update. Wait, hold on. Let's just double check. It did not update. Yep. So we sold and got nothing. I think that's what I had before I came in here. I could be wrong. Oh god, now I don't remember. Am I gaslighting myself? How much did I have? Ah, whatever. I'll go back and watch it to find out. Alright, so I think we are probably going to end up calling it there. Like I said, we are coming up just about on that 4-hour mark. So, I will catch you guys around later. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go see this bartender, the famous bartender that's going to change everything.
Ease up, I'm in the middle of something.
I mean, sounds realistic, I guess.
Have a good one.
Oh, Lucius, that sucks. Thanks for confirming. Alright, yeah, I'm going to call it here for the day. So you guys have fun. Enjoy PTU. I'm going to go cook some dinner, and I will probably catch you guys same time tomorrow, probably about 1 p.m. Ah, right, Killer. Yes. That's right. I will eat and then figure out how to turn on the whole donations with Super Chat. And Zeph, honestly,
Get a drink.
really kind of enjoying just doing fluorine to Grimhex. It is very quick, and you can do it rapidly, so it's going to make about the same money that titanium or astatine would right now. The only problem is sometimes getting into Grimhex, so if you see missile boats floating around, bring escorts. But, yeah. Things were highly unstable earlier, so a lot of the Microtech routes we couldn't test. But fluorine from ArcCorp 157 to Grimhex is still a phenomenal trade. Alright, yeah. It is food time for me, so I appreciate you guys. And I will probably catch you tomorrow. So until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good one.